The European Commission announced today that the ban imposed on Sri Lankan fish exports has been lifted. The European Commissioner for Environment, Maritime Affairs and Fisheries, Carmen Uvela, in a statement said that the Commission lifts the red card and associated trade measures of Sri Lanka as it has significantly improved its national fisheries governance.
The European Union attempts to combat illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing irregularities Council Regulation number 1005/2008 and aims to ensure that no illegally caught fisheries products are sold on the European Union market. Thereby, the European Commission issued a yellow card to Sri Lanka for not fulfilling its duties in tackling illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing. In February 2015, the European Commission notified that it had banned all Sri Lankan fish exports into the country in the European Union. Thereafter, several rounds of discussions took place between Sri Lanka and the European Commission, while several measures were in place to ensure that the required standards are met. This evening, the European Commission released a statement on lifting the ban on Sri Lankan fish exports. Extract.
Today's decisions are yet another sign of the EU's determination to fight illegal fishing globally. It also shows that we can bring important players on board. Sri Lanka has now a robust legal and policy framework to fight illegal fishing activities. As a fight against IUU, illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing is part of the EU's commitment towards sustainability and good ocean governance. Each third country that comes on board is an asset.
End of extract. The European Commission says that Sri Lanka has now successfully reformed its fisheries governance system and it has amended its legal framework, strengthened sanctions and improved its fleet control.
Sri Lanka was deprived of receiving a total of 16 billion Sri Lankan rupees annually owing to this EU fishing ban. After this ban is lifted, Sri Lanka will once again be benefited with this 16 billion worth of foreign exports. We would like to say that this will not only benefit the fishing community, but will also reap benefits to the entire country and will aid in future development activities of the country.
The minister also elaborated on changes made to ensure that this ban was lifted.
In order to have this ban lifted, 57 terms and conditions were put forward by the European Union. We had to amend our Fisheries Act thrice. We had to even increase fines. I would also like to state that we have put forward several plans for the future. And also, just because this ban was lifted today, we cannot export fish tomorrow. It will take around 2 months for this entire process to fall into place.
The decision taken by the European community will definitely encourage the fisheries industry. And definitely it will very strongly that can impact on the economic development of Sri Lanka. This is a good indication because the next step will be removing the ban to export the garments and other different items which were granted us under the GST plan. So this is a good achievement of the country and it will definitely make us a positive sort of impact.